One of the UK's leading health experts has stressed the need for the pharmaceutical industry to develop a vaccine to treat Ebola. Professor John Ashton criticised the pharmaceutical industry for being slow to research into the disease, claiming that businesses had failed to do so at present because only people in Africa had been affected. Mr. Ashton made his claim in an article for The Independent on Sunday. He urged the industry to treat Ebola as if the case was happening in rich parts of London rather than in poor parts of Africa. The reason why a drug has not been found, Mr. Ashton suggested, is because the numbers of people affected are small and may not justify the investment needed. However, he compared the situation to the spread of HIV and AIDS in Africa, where people died of the condition for years before it spread to the UK and US. He said that it was a long time before enough funding for research was put in place to try and find treatments for AIDS, and even then, only when patients such as women, children and haemophiliacs were found to have contracted the disease. So far, 729 people have died from Ebola in Sierra Leone, Guinea and Liberia following the current outbreak, but the death toll is expected to rise. Many more cases have been recorded in these countries and one more has been found in Nigeria. Currently, the vaccine for the disease is in very early stages of development in the US, but this research is only taking place on a small scale, and it's believed that the treatment will not be ready in time to tackle the West African outbreak. Additionally, there are fears that the disease could spread to other parts of the globe, and the World Health Organization has described it as an imminent catastrophic global crisis. This story was brought to you by QBE, the business insurance specialist.